the Wandering Village. So kind of took a first playthrough last stream, get a feel for the game. I get a lot. I did looked up a bit of stuff. We're gonna start a new file. We're just gonna play on normal this time. Kind of got everything I need out of the tutorial. Over time, I'm gonna stick with normal for now. Keep regular Anbu. We're just gonna name him Anbu because it kind of annoyed me. Everyone just calls him Anbu in the story. Doesn't matter what we name him. Anyway.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the years we traveled and the hardships we've endured together, who would have thought we'd run into an Anbu of all things? Truly amazing, isn't it, dear? We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple hundred years. Poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. Thought that Anbu slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. I wonder if we can if it can even sustain itself up here on the surface, but if we take care of it, it might take care of us in turn. But if push comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. So that is a decision that we would like to pass on to you. We may have led people here, but I think it's a good opportunity for someone new to take over. I'm sure you will prove to be an excellent leader. Okay. Bit of a different layout. Get a look here. Okay. Let's get a look. I think clay will go there. Trying to think. Like, I got the rough math on, like, how much food does a farm make? How many farms can your kitchen do? Okay. Let's go build first. Mining camp there. And then these and get this going. Have two people doing stone. Like, there's the ideal amount of clay here, but I can't place it. Okay, I can get 5 here. Apparently, like, 6 is the perfect number for clay. And there's 6 there, but I can't place it. So we'll go down here for clay. Still set 3 workers. I'm probably gonna have, like, times where they have nothing to do. Next thing would be get berry gathering. they outpace it with 3, then I'll drop it down to 2. Do have this kind of like nice area here to do my farms. Like here we'll build our farm. Okay. All right. So a berry gather. So we can employ 2 gatherers, and the gatherer does about 8 crops. Let's go like that. That's enough to feed 16 villagers. Okay, and then for research building here, like a lot of this dirt, because I want to leave my green stuff for farms. Okay, we got bamboo walking. Get some more villagers. Okay, research. We need the air well first. Just max out our researchers. I was gonna see if there was like a pause on research or anything. Okay, and then our next research, we want the farm. Okay, so I can't really work with 3 workers. Farm after farm, we want Hornblower. You guys are just waiting for your stuff to grow. It's fine. That if they're getting like things with, I'll add more. For now I need water. 6 air wells. I need approximately 2 per farm, but 5 helps for deserts. Okay, you guys aren't doing anything. Go help. You guys are also not doing anything, so go gather. Basically have these go until they fill, and then I can just move them for now. So you've noticed this strange pile of rubble as well, my friend. There seems to be something buried there. It's hard to tell what that is right now, but we might be able to learn more if we dig it up. I don't know about this. Maybe it was buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Aren't you the least bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. Until they're built. Basically just using to double as storage. Let's get a farm now. Farm needs a bit more space. Farm fits perfectly here. Good, because we're also kind of at the limit of what our berries will do. For now that everything's planted. Okay. We don't want to do beet. All we know right now is beets, I guess. So with this, I can do about 30 crops. So that is 12, 24. That's 30 crops there. mushrooms down here. Okay, that's Hornblower. Entry now. I'm supposed to double 8, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 22. Go like this. Learn how to make corn. Actually, cancel these. Perfect. So now do Myco because we have the stuff for it. Myco. Need carpenter now. Mycologist. There's a good spot for you. I think here, probably need a couple mycologists. It's another decent spot for one. Okay. So, research is done for a bit. Now we need a carpenter. Just put there for now. Okay, Maiko. I believe Maiko works on the same map as the farm. If we go like that. A little light on labor at the moment. Cornmeal grow. Get some more labor. They can just plant everything. So it might have been the issue before, I just bottlenecked on water. Okay, so now we can build the trebuchet to feed Anbu. Nice clear spot this time, so that's nice. No, not enough resources available. Trebuchet, after the Trebuchet, the Ombuologist. Definitely want our Hornblower. Hoping he goes south. To the point, please make this the highest priority. Ah, dang it. Get some tools, hopefully. Okay, that's the Ombuologist. Now... the kitchen. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. Wow, they actually ran out of stuff to do. There we go. That'll probably make it so I don't have as many idle workers around, because they'll haul the stuff to the pantry. That may get moved later once I switch over to kitchens. I don't want to go that way. I'm working on Onbu Kitchen. Like most colony games, city builders, whatnot, the early game is just first. I need way less plots now. Start making planks again, though. Healthy food, but the nauseating spell will linger and dampen the mood of your villagers. Ugh. See what else shows up. Neither of those are great. Oh, I need the Onbuologist. In that case, instead of Onbu Kitchen, I'm gonna make cactus. I need one farm for cactus as a safety. A lot of free food. Doesn't trust our commands anyway. He's lowest. You're lowest. That's waiting on notes. Sure, let's get our water tank then. Okay, northeast. Our villagers will be unhappy for a while. Follow our command anyway. Okay, I still don't have enough notes. Stonemason then. Did I learn the kitchen? No, kitchen's after the mason. Like looking at like my reference thing. Oh, you can't plant if there's a bundle of mushroom there. Is the pantry already full? No, I guess I can't store anything there. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. Get Onbu Kitchen now. Got our housing. We're good to 36. You guys working again, because then I'll move the mushrooms. Waiting on planks. We got wood now, though. Okay, so I can enable and disable what gets stored in places if I want to optimize that. Sleeping spot. Northeast. Just population. Okay, I need... better villager needs, so I'm kind of at the limit for that for now. Means I need to get landscaping. I need herbology. Or herbalism. for medical herbs again. For now, I can get a lot of clear cutting done. Enough for tomatoes. It's basically all my water to learn it. I'll go for it. Get all of our things running again. Do those at a bit of a higher priority since that's kind of our bottleneck on research and population. If I research it. Wait a little bit, feed Onbu again. Two more villagers. Ombo's just gonna sleep a lot in this zone, that's fine. Okay. Tomatoes good. Like regular housing and tents. What's the equivalent? Is it the like an upgraded flop house? Huts are better for yeah, they take up like they're nicer, but they take up more space. I'd also have to redo all that housing for decoration. Do I have enough for the Onbu kitchen now, though? I do. Get an Onbu kitchen. realized there was a clay thing there. Can I just move this one? I can't. It's annoying. Get another mycologist. Okay, there's Onbu Kitchen. I know Cactus. I need regular kitchen now. But before I can do that, I need to make stone slabs. Sure, we're just gonna put our stone base in here for now. A lot of these, as much as I tried to like plan this to not move a bunch of buildings, I think I'm still going to end up getting a bunch of buildings. Don't have enough herb still, but some's growing there. Kind of want to avoid that cold snap. What the difference in this biome is. Alright, I can just make my kitchen now. I'll just put down here. More free food. I want to avoid this cold snap, I think. I don't know if Onbu stopped to eat at all. I tell my researchers to do work. Oh, especially that tornado there. Go northeast. Understand this right, it's one kitchen per 4 mycologists. I assume workers. I may have shorthanded it wrong. So like this should be perfectly in sync. Can't do landscaping yet, but that's the kitchen done. Yes. Stonemason. Okay, there we go. Herbalist. And then after herbalist, I want scavengers. Oh, just for 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 up there. I can fit 6 up here. Now we're going to move to here. This, or somewhere with a lot of stone. Right over here is near perfect. Also here. Go with here. We're going to deconstruct this. Go over clay up. Because it was hidden behind some rocks, but this gives us perfect clay production. Because basically one worker can do 2 paws before it regens. Okay, we got research going. Okay, that's herbalist. I need scavengers now. There's scavenging hut. After that, I have the core of what I need. Then we can start fixing some of the I guess I don't need to feed him. He's getting fresh food soon. Tell him to lie down, Lee. Eat the mushrooms. Okay, there's the scavenger hut. Herbalist. Okay. So, let's get farm layouts figured out. I am not using all the farmlands here. Because I can put 3 workers per farm. Deconstruct you. We're gonna fix our food real fast. Okay. Farm. My priority, guys. Beets are good to grow here, so I want... You just do them all as 2 around. A farm there. Farm there. A farm here. And I can put the berry gatherer up there just so I have it. So this is 12 workers, which means I want 3 kitchens. And then I'm doing 4, 6 farms. A lot of water wells. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16. Six, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If I have 6 farms, I need 12. Go up to 20. Cancel that one. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I want a water tank. Over by these farms and a water tank over here. To maybe help with commuting. Okay. I do want 3 guys working there though. Next thing I want is a herbalist. Herbalist. It's more infested mushrooms. Yeesh. I want the nomads though. I'm getting herbs going, so I should be able to get the Ombu Doctor soon. Actually, Ombu Doctor. Get that there, because we're going to have herbalists going. is 714. Go like this. I only need one here for now. Okay, there we go. So we got an Onbu doctor. Okay, you guys can go back to being general labor. Storage is full. Gets stored for Onbu food. Okay. The general labor then. Water is taking a hit. Go southeast. Set the house out of the way for my berry farms. Housing in general, I need to get out of the way. It's all very much a future-proofing project. Might be a bad idea. Do I just build huts? Quality 1. Beds 2. Max decoration value 3. These guys are good for now. They can be general labor. Onbu researchers are also just not doing anything at the moment. Feed you a mushroom ball. Not enough resources. That's fine. You guys will figure it out. Did research decorations. No, I didn't. Learn landscaping. disable clay while we get some of the stuff built out. Okay, and then a hut. My bottleneck on hut is slabs. There's an upgraded flophouse somewhere. Boarding house. Just trying to think like how much space, because I could go for the boarding houses, which are quality 3, which is the same as the hut. Maybe we'd go for the boarding house. So I want to like almost like a city. So it'll just take up way less space so I can build other things. Oh, dang it. Missed that. Oh, we got a cold snap too. Fortunate. Right, I should, get scav huts going soon. There we go, everything's built. We're just waiting on the parts to make a boarding house. Cold snap will be annoying. Radius 3, 3, 3, 3, value. Okay, so the higher value stuff has less radius. Neat. Okay, so their average is based on the thing, so I may as well just go for the apartment complex strategy. Cold snap's annoying. You can just do whatever. river for now, then. Looks like we're getting forced into a desert next. Nutrition, but infested with sandworms. We'll just stay the course then. Sure, make berry muesli for a while then. Go northeast. Because I don't know how bad like sandworms would be. Do need an Onbu doctor though. Up there. Oh, food quality? Yeah, food quality is up. Which means food management. Only eat cooked food now. Don't need my doctors running at the moment. Lots of water. Is there nothing to gather? Full of mushrooms. More nomads. Rain. Yeah, research, and I gotta wait for the stuff to build it. Soon, which will kind of force my hand on what I should be working on. There we go. Get this researched. Forgetting I should get my scavengers going, but I need to kind of fix the population bottleneck I have at the moment. Ambu's poisoned down. While we have a moment. Could really get a gopher hut. I'll be going through the ocean. I guess see what that way is like. The ocean's not the worst. I have high enough trust to command. But the why is our food falling behind? I think we're just starting to get into logistics bottlenecks. Villagers are dissatisfied. Some of them will leave if their needs are not addressed in time. Below 2 for more than 1 day. No, hailstorm. Can't really do much about that. Keep going northeast. Good. Cold snap's annoying. For a minute. Always mix up the compost and the clay pile. Cold snap. How many of these do I still need? 4. Add them, and then let's get another beet farm going. Also cook our berries. Turn all our food back on while we sort through stuff. I also need to have slab production going again. doing anything. Food and horn only take up one worker, and they're very much things like I don't want to think about it when I have to use them. Decoration value 5. Second pantry. Don't want to go through the desert, so we'll go northeast. No, we're out of clay. There, we're good on population and happiness for quite a while now. Space for planning. Fine. tree. I definitely need to get scavengers running. Probably my biggest bottleneck on my projects now. But there, we're stable, we got lots of stuff, we can build for quite a while, it's just we need population. And now I want scavengers, which I'm just waiting for my clay to get caught up again. Grow petites. That might be scary. I think I'm noticing on the tutorial. The tutorial didn't give me really choices on my paths. Okay. Gonna leave the space up here so I can gather that. Move my stonemason and my carpenter. Has to go there later. Carpenter can go there, and then stone. I may have blocked this one in. Get rid of that for later. Stonemason can go there. Now I can build on that side, and we'll get 2 scav huts. Okay, that is... Okay, so it's swamp or desert. I think I have enough water to survive the desert. I can switch 3 of these over to corn and 1 over to cacti. There, we got lots of labor now. So I don't want to cut the spines. They make Onbu sad if we cut them. Spore party, which might be rough. Makes me think, I did make an herbalist. I need to research a doctor. Need a lot of clay. because we're gonna have a small spore cloud to deal with. Storage full. Can't go there. Slightly increases toxicity, lowers happiness. Rain and spores and just all kinds of bad stuff happening. So we got tainted water. Gonna be bad. Small toxic cloud full of dangerous spores temporarily increase toxicity level and spells poisonous fungi. Although many villagers are poisoned. I know. Kinda caught us off guard. Okay, Scab Party's back. And then I definitely need to work through the evaporator. You guys ain't doing anything at the moment. Village doctor. Where's a decent spot? Sure, right here. So the Scab Party can immediately get healed. Oh god, is all my water getting tainted? Okay, so I need an evaporator next. Please build this. It's the absolute highest priority. Oh god. Okay. Be a while before we get the evaporator. Here's just placebo. Okay. I need two of you guys here now. I see you there. Okay, you guys are fine until I have enough to make the evaporator. action, feed Anbu. Anbu healed. He's down at the moment because we currently have a plague outbreak. Get all the spores cleaned out. Just waiting on our poison to catch up, which... Okay, then almost everyone's healed now. Now I'm waiting for this to get 50 to get an evaporator. Going to the desert next to have all this tainted water. This one I probably gotta change over to just regular herbs. Guys, go work on other stuff. Can start working again. You guys are good. One is healthy and happy again. You guys are fine. Okay. Our stable. A lot of standing around. What's the issue? Storage is full. It's fine. And this one doesn't need to run because this will feed up to 60. So I can build another boarding house. And that'll have my food good for now. And then we'll switch 3 of these over to corn. So we switch 3 of these over to corn now. Do corn, corn, you do cactus. guys make polenta. And I have a ton of free labor now. Mass unlock command, repair, open research, work management, reassign jobs. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Ah, disable and then renable. Lost Woods. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. Follow the melody? Scavengers listen to the sound from afar and walk deeper into the forest, but as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. Neat. Okay, we can turn off clay production for now. So I have tons of labor. I want my boarding house first. And decoration. Don't have to worry about it for a while. Wandering sandworms. Sandworms will infest Ombu. If it lies down, they will burrow through Ombu's back and sometimes hurt it, but increase growth speed of all crops. I don't like that. I'll get some sand. Good on the sandworms. Might have just been able to clip that. There we go. So we got population for quite a while. Perfect. I did just manage to clip it. Ocean or more land? I think keep going northeast. Another good clay spot I can set up if I need more. Okay, I need research going again. I need gophers. which is not after the sawmill, was it? Dung collector, I should really get going, but I'm kind of stuck on clay. Hauling post. Also get this unlocked. A lot of people just doing nothing at the moment. There we go. Get some roads. Okay, there's hauling posts. That should help a lot. Heal shrooms. Get working on those. Anything new I can hit? I missed that oasis. Get this one though. Remove poison from the surrounding area, but their saliva increases Amu's heart rate. Hauling post. I want my hauling post central, and then why couldn't it be 4x4? We get 2 of them. Don't need poison. I don't need an Ombu dispensary. Get the eat command and the sleep command though. Go get this. Right, I gotta remember to keep an eye for stuff for, sleep command. That should help with some of the logistics. Because they move twice as fast. They still have like a bunch of people for odd jobs. Okay, it's just a hair out of reach. Can get that though. Smarter person would just look up what the key is, but I want a scroll wheel. Bottlenecked more on my production for stuff. Okay, I can't do anything with the evaporator for now. I need quarries and sawmills soon, though. Again, so let's switch these back to beets. Get these all on beet soup. Evaporator next. Already out there for free water. Mushroom ball fed. This I want to switch to heal shrooms. Heart rate, but also removes poison from the surrounding ground. I need pest control and fuel. Okay, well, we get pest control next. Construct that to just put more material storage here. I could put 2 more hauling posts. Do that for now. Party there and here. Okay, where is pest control? Meat. Pest control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep my water going. These for now. Just 2 of these. Very micromanagey. Okay. Stone slabs. Okay, I need a second stonemason. Can't go there. Sure, build it there. Can I put a second carpentry? No, of course I can't. I'm gonna get a second carpentry there. Wait to spread a fungal infection using biogas or on ubile. Get the dung collector going finally. Thing I kind of just forgot about. Going the correct way at least. I kind of missed that. A lot of moving parts at the moment. Right, evaporator. I'm waiting on stone slabs. It's definitely the quarry and whatnot I need next. Sure. Missed that one. Can't get to there. I do want there for villagers and tell Anbu to sleep when he's there. Grab this one. Okay, sleeping anyway. Perfect. I need sawmill and quarry. More water collection going. Settlement turns out to be a market of slave traders. Their leader greets you and tries to work out a deal. To free the people. To free them, but don't want to risk escalation. I don't want to risk escalation. Trader's happy, agrees to deal. 4 more villagers. Got a party out here. A big population boom. Get our clay production going again. I want my quarry next. It's a food stand. No, it just helps with commuting. I just had to be 5 over my minimum. Okay, let's... Okay, I can't accidentally hit the Onbu spikes, so that helps. Oh, great, there's more of them showing up. Pest control. Go there. Okay. Oh, we got our rubble cleared. Oh, interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure, some kind of tower maybe. What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years, I've never seen anything quite like it, or maybe no, couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape given its age. The foundations are intact, and many of the other parts look usable as well. Figure out how they fit together and supplement some of our own resources, might be able to repair it. Don't know what we can stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited, in my opinion, better used elsewhere. But dear, is it not knowing the exciting part? I think we should do it. We can afford to, but either way, that isn't our decision anymore, is it? Okay. I just gotta wait to repair. Let me just repair it now. I still can't explore those. Let's... I got a group going there. We got a group here. Okay, we're getting ahead on water again. Need more pantry storage. Bile or biogas. Okay. To get that, I need a composter. Dung collector. Go, made the radio tower. How wonderful, I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't that just like that thing from your father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right, it appears something called an antenna tower. Legend has these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to the people on the ground below. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if it works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honors, my friend? Wonderful. And if anyone else out there has one of these antenna towers, might be able to hear them. Didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and we can't afford to trust just anyone. Yes, the optimist and the pragmatist. Could you at least try to feign a little excitement, dear? We're already scavenging there. Don't want to go through the ocean still. Please just get running again. That I might have just been able to clip. No. Can't get this one though. You guys are good. And there, we got our compost heap. Get food compost since we're pretty far ahead. It's probably what I could turn all my berries into. Right. Food management. Don't eat berries. Don't eat corn. The antenna is working. It's actually working. We just received our first transmission. Hello? Hear me? If you please. Hear you, but the signal's rather bad. Could you please repeat? You, Onbu, talk, blueprint, upgrade, antenna. Hello? Hello? Lost signal, but it looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. Here's to be a blueprint of an upgrade for our antenna tower, just like they said. An upgrade for this thing? We just dug it out of the ground a few days ago. Not really sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? I don't think we can find the materials the blueprint calls for on our Onbu. Keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground. Send scavengers out there. Once we completed the upgrade, we might be able to re-establish contact. Considering the fact that they mentioned Onbu, they might have even more invaluable information. We have lots of iron, so we'll get that upgraded. The upgrade is complete. Well done. Though, we'll have to wait for someone to contact to see whether it has actually made any difference. This thing gets more and more hideous the longer I look at it. Hideous? I think it's... Okay, let's just call it beautiful in its own way. Our scavenger group. I got everyone out there. Can get some free food. Perfect. Some free food for Onbu. Onbu compost. Okay, do I have enough to get my quarries and sawmills? Not yet. Okay, we're going to ocean either way. Let's go southeast. We've been traveling east for a while. Or no, northeast. Because free guys. We'll just have to take a nap before we hit the ocean. Up. Corn shrine. Okay. Want to make biogas. We've received another transmission. It seems to be our mysterious benefactor from last time. You actually managed to complete it? I'm impressed. How is the connection on your end? Hello there. We can hear you loud and clear. I am Waltrod, one of the village's elders. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much for the blueprint. But if I may ask, who are you and why do you possess this technology? Right, I haven't properly introduced myself. Call me Nona. I've always been interested in learning new things, and residing in an old research facility surrounded by ancient books and technology has certainly helped. But I'm currently much more interested in who you are, a people living on an Onbu, a species long thought to have gone extinct, a real living wandering village. How do you know so much about us? I'm sorry, who are you? My name is Theodore, and one of the elders here, so would you please answer my question? First, I see, well, my facility here is in surprisingly good condition, which means that it can gather a lot of data from all over the world. The seismometers capture the rhythm of your Onbu's gait, the long-range microphones record the melody of its sound. It's also incredible. And the fact that you managed to construct a crude transmitter is just the metaphorical cherry on top. See, dear, I told you this would be a good idea. But no, why did you contact us? Would you like to come here and join us? Thank you very much for the offer, but I can't leave this facility just yet. No, there's something much more urgent that I need to discuss with you. Truly knows that the spread of poisonous fungi is getting worse every day. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of people are seeking refuge in our village, many of them already afflicted by the poisonous spores. There seem to be no end in sight. You're right, there isn't. Not if we don't do something, that is. But with your ability to survive it there and the technology at my disposal, we might just be able to fight back. Fight back? How do you imagine us fighting back against what has plagued this world for generations? Scattered across these lands are relics of the old world. I will tell you more about them when the time is right, but know this, I do have a plan, and with those relics in hand, we stand a chance. Just to run errands for you? Even now, we are barely managing to survive. Any distractions could be the death of us. I understand your reservations, but I believe that the ultimate fate of not only your village, but the entire world might depend on this. And you're the only ones I could ask. because this is something only a wandering village could achieve. I know. I say we shouldn't do this. Why should we trust an outsider? Why should you trust me? Why should I trust you? It's been hundreds of years since anyone has seen an Onbu, but I know you're not just going to exploit it for your own gain like all those other humans before you. Because of the wording of that, I almost wonder, is like Nona gonna turn out to be like an AI? What we do is none of your business, and you don't need to trust us because you just want to use us for your own gain. Now hold on, dear. Nona, please hear me out. I can only speak for myself, but I would not want to exploit our Onbu. We all need each other, and that's why I would like to live in harmony, not only with Onbu, but also with you. I know it can be a difficult balance to strike, but we're all doing our best. It is not my husband's decision. What we as a village do is our leaders, so please tell us where we would be able to find these relics. Thank you. I'll try and locate one close to you, and I'll be in touch once I know more. Theo, you can't talk to people like that. Guess we can give it a shot. I'll be in my tent. Oh, it can be so difficult sometimes. I know you'll make the right decision for us, friend. Alright. Got most everything cleared out. Go, we got our compost now. Okay, I can tell them what I do and don't want to use. Oh, there we go. We got biogas. Because we have biogas, I can disable these. Start getting some of these pests. Yeah, I've already returned. Oh, you're sleeping. It's like, why are we not moving? Okay, research is going for the quarry. I have located a relic in your vicinity. It is being kept by a man who needs your help. He is a bit of an oddball. Please hear him out. I will connect you to him now. Oh, Pidge, the Pigeon Man. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, hello. How can we help? The lady I talked to said you lived on an Onbu and are able to deploy flying scavengers? That is correct, yes. Amazing. Please, you must help me. One of my beloved carrier pigeons, Biko, has gone missing on a recent sortie. He must have gotten lost inside of a poison storm, and I don't know what to do. Can't go myself, and I'm afraid sending more birds to find him would just lead me to losing them as well. Please, if you spot any poison storms from up high, send your scavengers out there to look for Biko. Oh, poor Biko. Of course we will look for him, and rest assured that we will give him the best care we can. I happen to have some experience as a veterinarian, so I'll personally accompany our scavengers. Thank you so much. Lee said you be particularly interested in this old relic my father kept around. You can have it, only if you bring me back my boy. Do our very best. Take care. Handle that well. Be sure to take a look at your map. I will check your surroundings for poison storms and mark any that stand out. Again, talk to you soon. You want to go there yourself at your age for a crazy person's bird? Have you finally gone mad? Dear, someone needs my help, but I feel more than capable of providing it. As soon as we locate it, I'm going. End of discussion. Don't worry about me, dear. Okay, I definitely need to upgrade in the scavenger hut path. Building upgrades. Survival gear. How do I make survival gear? Building, food, mechanics. Okay. Because it's the smokehouse. Yeah, smoking hut. Makes scav rations. More efficient scavenging rations. Maybe it's the hut? Don't know. Wait for Anbu to wake up. There we go. Pest controls finally getting our ticks dealt with, our fleas. Okay, quarry, and we'll get our sawmill researched. Okay, this can get deconstructed. Slightly misjudged this. Okay, this has to get deconstructed then. Please deconstruct this right away. Okay, you guys are good for a bit. You guys are good because you're not doing anything. Just another one I go. Dang it, stupid quarries. I can't build on this side due to clay pits. I think no matter where I put it, I'm losing 4 of them. Gotta build one there for a while. Yeah, passive poison level. I guess I didn't notice because of the ticks. Poison forest. Okay, so then if the doctor's going, I need my Anbu doctor. Okay, those are good. Anbu pharmacy. Doesn't really do much. Already space and times to grow. Where's pet Anbu? I want a pet Anbu. Okay, the pharmacy. Oh, there we go. Let's get an Anbu cache. Sawmill. I messed it up by 1. Yep. Okay. Move my doctor. More nomads. Get this out of the way because I gotta get it moved. There we go. Sawmill goes there. And then village doctor. I was off by 1 on where I could have placed it. Doctor can go there. Nope. Oh, cancel it. High priority. Two people working the quarry. So I know a bunch of my villagers are poisoned. We're working on it. There. Okay, we are fairly relaxed. Or rested, I guess. Pharmacy, I'm waiting on stuff. A little late with it, I should have, a little late, but I guess we'll get a fishery. Can't treat them until we get to the island. Can feed them the fish though. Okay. Lie down. Feed him. Just out of reach. Everything there. Okay, we got everything we need here that we need. Enlightenment. Nutritious mushroom ball out seaweed. Don't need any of the stuff up here. Don't know what I need here. Okay, there we go. We have enough for the Abu Pharmacy. So the next thing I want is smoking huts. Do I not have a sweep command? Will it do it, I guess? Enough resources, fine. Or maybe you were more sick than I thought. Might have been able to clip that. Fine. Right. Wait for you to get into the fish. Little late for the fishery. Almost Stone Rose. I'm just bottlenecked on so much other stuff. The town square. Way more tired than I thought. Go southeast. Didn't realize Ombu was that sleepy. Could it be good to make it to the island? Pet Ombu. That's all I want. Be able to pet Best Boy. Because we did have a lot of outbreaks, is why I'm low on water. Some extra guys though. Actually, two versus that's 4 there, 4 there. I think it's these ones. I know Ombu's exhausted. You're almost there. 100% my fault. Okay, so I just need scab rations. There we go. Sleep Ombu. There you go. Take a nap. So now I need a smoking hut. Can't really cram it anywhere. Guess cram it here. Not off for now. I guess then if I need a research path after Pet Ombu is work towards Commune, which is brick and glass. How many people can I cram in a Commune? 30 people, but I have a higher decoration bonus. Salvage yard. Food storage, great tools. Ah, that's how I get survival gear. I need... Okay, so brick... Building upgrades to brick furnace is the next thing. Need... Gavin rations. Okay. I want to be able to pet Anbu first, though. Priorities. Alright, I also have this Anbu cache. Forgot I can get those. Oh, it's unfortunate. Derelict labs, okay. I can't do much here until I make survival gear. Fortunately, I'm not near this poison storm. Okay, so I can smoke anything. I can smoke any real thing, so we'll make some smoke beets. No, I should have been doing tomato this entire time. Oh well. Actually, let's... As soon as Anbu wakes up, we will replant for corn. All the gathering we can do for now. Do not... Oh. That explains why it's taking forever. I'm not researching Anbu. You guys ain't doing anything, so do odd jobs. Send it to you guys. Oh, that's why. Okay, you guys need to not make heal shrooms for a while. I think I got lots for now. Switch you just onto mushrooms then. That's why my herbs have been going away. We have a good stock of healed shrooms. Doctors also don't need to be doing anything for a bit. Wait. Do you got enough rations? I didn't realize could have got for the mushrooms. Oh, right. I don't have any play for a while. Food. So I'll switch to Volta. So you really want me to go next? Yay, we can pet Anbu now. Building upgrades. No, I pet Anbu. Herbs. Okay, this is from the pharmacist. No injector, mushroom ball. Pet Anbu. The pharmacy? Where did I put my pharmacy? Did I build a pharmacy? My cash. Cut, carpenter, mason, carpenter. No, I've not built one. Okay. Population for now, or at least I have to build another boarding house, which I guess I'll build over here. Antitoxin, okay. Cure Anbu of poison. Anbu's health. Okay. To the quarry. To the dune. Devastating amount of spores. We're gonna head southeast then. We're back. Wally, are you okay? Don't worry about me, dear. We found the burr, but he's in pretty bad shape. I see. Let's notify that Pidge guy immediately. It's the first sensible thing you've said in weeks, dear. Pidge, we found Biko, but... Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? I knew I shouldn't have sent. Oh no, calm down. Pidge he is still alive, but he was inside that poison storm for quite a while. Managed to stabilize him and bring him back to our village, but I'm afraid I don't know enough about birds to help him any further. Oh, what a relief. You've already saved him by getting him out of there alive. As for further treatment, pigeons are actually rather good at taking care of themselves as long as they can find herbs. If he's able to fly, just send him my way with a few herbs and he'll be cured by the time he gets here. Are you sure? If all he needs is herbs, we could care for him here. It's very nice of you, but he knows best what dosage he needs, and I'd rather have him leave while your village is still close to his home. Understood. I will check if we have any herbs we can spare and send them your way once we're ready. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy again. See? See, dear, there's nothing to worry about. Are you sure? Come home. I'll make you a tea. Thank you so much. My boy is back. Already? Of course, such a good boy. Who is the smartest? You are. Who's the best boy? You are. Wait, who are you? Oh, I'm the village elder. You were talking to my wife before, but she's come down with a sickness. I'm sorry to hear that. Please let her know that I am eternally grateful to you all. Should you ever need to transport resources, settlements on the ground, my birds will be at your service. As for your reward, I've already sent another one of my birds your way. Should be arriving any minute. Farewell, my friends. I have to look after my boys and girls now. Goodbye, weird bird guy. Must admit it. Blah, 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 blah. I must admit, it feels good having been able to help him. So this is what Nona told us to look for. Strange. Never seen anything quite like it. It's clearly some kind of seed, but I don't know any plant that could help us fight back against the fungi. Managed to find it? Well done. What you're holding in your hands is a seed of an almost extinct species. If we can get it to grow, it will filter the water, neutralize the poison, and thus cleanse the soil. That is certainly impressive if true, but is that your entire plan? Planting a tree and waiting for it to save the world? Oh, lighten up, will you? Wally, you shouldn't be out here. Go back to bed, please. Plenty old enough to make my own decisions. I want to hear what the plan is. Nona, please continue. Certainly, yes. Planting these seeds and waiting for them to save the world is ultimately my entire plan. Their effects are much more potent than you would think. It would only take a few decades to make large portions of the world livable again. I'm aware that this is still a considerable amount of time, but we will, of course, need more than just this one. Okay, then why don't we plant this one right now and find out just how potent they are? That unfortunately won't work. Like I said, these are relics of the old world, and they have been in stasis for a long time. We'll have to treat them with a special compound to revive them, so to say. But I'm still looking for the ingredients, so in the meantime, I would ask that you continue to gather these seeds. Oh, for that. There's always something else, isn't there? Dear. Found this one just like she said we would. I think we can afford to be a little more trusting in exchange for the first genuine glimmer of hope we've had in decades. Wally, let's get you to bed. I'm not going before you haven't apologized. Apologize? What in the world should I be apologizing for? Where do I even start? To our leader because you keep trying to micromanage every single decision, even though you stepped down long ago. To me because you keep trying to make my decisions for me, and to Nona because you keep doubting every single thing she says. Is it because she reminds you too much of enough? Okay. Sorry. I trust you. Trust you, Nona, that you have everyone's best interests at heart. I trust you, leader, to make the right decisions for our village. I trust you, Wally, always with all my heart. Good, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, Nona, tell us how we can find more of them. Thank you. Seeds are often kept as keepsakes of the old world and usually exchanged as a sign of gratitude, so if you come across someone who is in need of help, they might reward you with one of them. Do my best to locate and mark any I can find on your map for you. Someone out there has access to a transmitter. They might even contact you directly should they require aid that only a wandering village can provide. If you are ever struggling to keep up with your search amidst the pressure of just having to survive, don't be afraid to miss out on some of them. I will just try to locate other ones. We will do our best. Yes, we will, I promise. Let's get you back to bed, Wally. Yes, dear. Thank you again, get well soon, I'll be in touch. Okay. Need to find another seed. We're already going south. Okay. I think I want to get more herbs in supply. Right, I do need the evaporator. operator here. Okay, herbs are no good. Do other stuff. Okay, building upgrades have been researched. Increase the yield of all crops produced by this building, but compost is required to plant them. Increase the max amount of employees at the building by 4. I think it's farmhands. Is probably the best choice. How much am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 8 times 6. Sorry. 8 times 6 is 48. Because I could add 2 more to each of these farms. Or at least 1 more and then get like full production. Big pot, produce faster. Or spice rack for better, for +1 output. More water and everything except arid. I think it's upgrade these. I think it's farmhands. Because it's easier to just give more labor. I could up these all to 4. We go farmhands, 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 farmhands. 3, because I got about 40 here. A little more than 40. I have 46. Like, I can see if I add 1 more, they'll all be at, like, max production. Top priority. So next is I need a brick furnace. Might be able to do even bigger farms now. Already out here. You guys are good for now. I need salt water, I don't need blood. Right, advanced filtration. Oh, I don't have cleansing weave. Can get the tainted water processed though, and I'd like to stop holding on to that. It'll be a little rough on the clay. Bread, dune, bile that I'm not using. It's all fine. Okay, guys. Ilonbu. Okay, and then after bricks, glass, and I need biofuel. Okay, so let's get a brick furnace. Put it here, that's near where our clay is. I guess I might as well get stone roads. Okay, preparing herbs. And worms kind of came out of nowhere. Keep an eye out for tools. Oh, he makes their stroming. Also, this I think we're going to get in rain for. That is some ancient knowledge. Wait till we get a little closer. Okay, about this. I'll wait until it complains about the biome. These all on harvest for now. These can start working again though. One of our villagers wants to show you something. Sorry, I didn't come forward with this earlier, but I just realized something. This heirloom passed down through my family through generations. Is it one of the seeds we seek? Well, I'll be. I think that one of them was here all this time. Contribute it to our cause? Of course, so I would like to make one request. The village I grew up in, where my family had lived for generations, it was different. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it here, but our old village was a place where people not only survived, but lived. If that makes any sense. Dark times need the smallest bits of hope to cling on to, so I'd like us to decorate some of the houses, flower pots, some statues, anything will do. You might be right. If it raises the morale of our people, and expenditures such as that might be worth it. Okay, yep, we already did that. We're done with the decorations. What do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you so much for doing this. I knew I was right in putting my trust in you, but I think we could further benefit from by making our housing itself just a little bit nicer. I'm sure it would raise morale, and it might even protect us from poisonous spores. Yep, already did that. Oh, that's exactly as I imagined it. Takes me right back to my childhood. I can practically see my Nana sitting there in front of the entrance, knitting and greeting everyone who walks by. Thank you. I think my ancestors would approve of me passing the seed on to you. I'd also like to contribute some other provisions I brought with me. I hope they can help everyone in our village. Yay. Donna is calling us. I hear you found some more seeds already. Well done. In the meantime, I have located the first ingredient we need for the girls' compound. It's located in the ruins of a once a great city, far to the north. It was once a bustling hub of commerce, its markets filled with goods transported on onbus from all corners of the world. That was many, many years ago. Little of it remains today, and what's left has been taken over by poisonous fungi. This is unfortunately a rather dangerous trip. Understood. We'll do it. Now, there's the husband I remember. Wally, how many times do I have to tell you that you shouldn't be out here? You're not well. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm making my own decisions, dear? But I see I don't have to worry worry anymore. The three of you seem to be able to manage without me now. Don't worry, dear. When we reach those overgrown ruins, I'll stay put. Sure you're okay? I'm not a doctor. I have lots of data here in the facility. Yes, I'm sure. There's no need for you to worry about me, and I'm sure our village doctor is perfectly capable. But please tell us what we'll be looking for in those ruins. Certainly. Once you're there, we'll be looking for a monolithic, decaying structure. The ingredient should be inside. Perfect. Thank you, Netta. We'll go there, take a look, and now let's get you back to bed. Should I get the doc? Might be a good idea, dear. Don't like this. If she only had suffered light exposure to the spores, any even slightly competent doctor should have cured her by now. Keep an eye on her, would you? Okay, head northeast. Yeah. Stuck with the next plan. Go grab that. Are in cold weather. These all to beets, not tomato, beet. There's these all to beet soup. In a cold snap. Right, I can get all these running again though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. We're out of the cold snap, I'll have them lay down for a rest. No. Okay. I was laying down, but just swaying. Swanging. Command sleep. Okay. Brick. We're just waiting on glass now. Guys can take a break. Guys need something to do. Start making berry muesli. That's why we keep the berries going. It's our ration supply when we're waiting for I don't. Mostly looking for tools. Tools and knowledge. Poison levels up again. Get our doctors going. Okay, Ambu's fine. Pick them up. go northeast, though. Which is annoying, because I really need to stock herbs. Okay, guys, just help with other stuff for now. I need a lot of ancient notes. Oh, I think I also need another kitchen. Feeling the pains of my poor planning. Get a kitchen there. This kitchen, I'll have do berries. Okay, can all be on beef soup now. Glass blower, so it is the commune. I need next. Aqua farm. Interesting. Okay, we're into very advanced tech at this point. Trade post is probably the most useful thing I could build right now to get my building upgrades. So I would like to get more clay. Send out a gather command for it. Poison. Yeah, I can take some displeasure for free food. There we go. And then this place we'll just make berry muesli. I have to keep heading northeast like 3 times. Small thunderstorm. Enable one of these. Go over here. Actually, because I'm going to an area with massive poison, I think it's worth keeping these guys around. I have not any research at the moment. By one. There we go. Please build this. Old estate. Also get guys running again. Tools are good. Get a second clay farm. Just because the resources are a bit low, that's fine. Free survival gear's pretty good. Well, day 100. Who might you be? Come to steal from an old woman, have you? Oh no, Parrish thought we're merely on the lookout for these strange seeds. Strange seeds? Do you mean one of these? Had it for a while now, but I never got around to cooking it. Cooking? You planning to eat it? Naturally, I'm a bit of a gourmet. And I don't know what else it would be good for. The only thing I do know is that it was considered valuable in the old world, but that world is gone. And it will soon be gone too, so I'd like to spend my last days enjoying few pleasures I have left without being judged for it. Thank you very much. But we need that seed. The survival of not only our village, but the entire world might depend on it. Be willing to trade it for something else? Let's be willing to trade it for some other delicacies. Let's see, how about some fresh bread? Pair nicely with my vintage cheeses. And any baker worth their salt be able to do that much. I'll be back in a minute. Thought I heard something. Okay. Well, it gives me something to research. Globetrotter. Visit the mountains, jungle, desert, ocean, and ruins in a single run. Sand and wood to make glass. Put it down for now. My big concern here is, am I going to have nothing but contaminated water? But I will have survival gear. Gonna slip. In a normal air wells produce tainted water. Which means I need you running. Temp-wise, okay. It's tomatoes, tomatoes. We are in good herb environment, at least. Ancient notes. Get the ancient notes. This is the scary part. Okay, survival gear is good. Other gross poisonous fungi, and they're surrounding my cellum. I think this is going to be a good point to end on today. We are into... Yeah, stuff is scary now. But we got... I think we have a fairly well-established village. It's... Hopefully we can survive through the ruin. I have a feeling... We're going through 3 zones like this. So I'm hoping we can get our herbalism and everything going in time. I'm hoping one set of doctors works out. But, alright, this was the thing. I need cleansing weave. Okay, yes, I do need more clay. Just now I'm getting stretched on labor. I have so much mushroom. My mushroom farms are fine for a while. These guys doing other stuff. Suppose I can try to get Ombu to just... I might just have to get Ombu to just sprint through this zone. But I think that's going to be it for today. We got a good sized city. I think we're fairly stable. Just... We're definitely into somewhere I'm afraid of now, but the Ella fleas hopefully help us out. Could always plant more. So hopefully everything is stable enough. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Next stream will be Friday at 11 Eastern, where we will progress into the ruins. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching.